Well, hello. Welcome to the Duck Detective. Part 2. The Ghost of Glamping. I'm excited for this one. I freaking loved the first one. So, needless to say, I am... What does story mode mean? I don't know what that means in this case. I don't know what story mode means in this regard. Oh, provides more support and guidance during the game. No, yeah, we don't want that. Would you like dialogue to auto-advance? We'll keep it off for now. Oh, here we go. We're gonna go sleuth mode.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But
It's gonna be someone from the last game, isn't it? They staying in.
Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages.
I forgot about this. I forgot about the detective duck going through a divorce. Oh god, I forgot about that.
She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce.
I forgot. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Poor duck detective. Duck detective deserves better.
But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Deductions are a vital part of detectives' work. What is this accent? I do not know. Find clue. Why have I made him French? Find clue words by questioning. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. We're gonna turn that up. Okay. So Anna's not resigning because he's been on the bread again. He's been on the bread again.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away.
He's on the bread again.
But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
He's on the bread again.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
Aww. Poor duck detective.
The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had.
Oh, it's an interspecies relationship.
Fall in love with. I'm not ready to face the work.
Oh, fancy. Duck detective's modern. He's in the modern inspection. Use a magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's 2024. Okay, for some reason I kept thinking it was... I forgot, the game's a little bit... It is modern. Injured when trying to cross sector border. For some reason, I think it's because it's like... I thought there was like a... I thought it was like... For some reason, my brain's like looking back. I thought it was like East-West Berlin sort of thing.
I should probably delete these photos.
Yes, you should, Duck Detective.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Oh.
I should be able to figure this out.
Oh,
now.
Duck Detective. You had a problem. Yeah. Unfortunate.
So that was the issue.
Yeah, you're a little irresponsible,
I
Duck
feel
Detective.
like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
I don't know about that, Duck Detective. Yeah, I was right.
Mr. Duck Detective!
I was right. This.
I mean, Eugene. You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your
his name
trench
like
coat?
Peter or something like that?
I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that. We're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
Do you guys know who this voice actor is?
Wait.
No.
Are
Don't look at it.
those
No, don't look at it.
slices?
No, it's not. It's not what it looks like. Do
Okie dokie.
you guys know who that voice actor is? That's
Maybe
Brian Dave Gilbert.
It is in my best interest to
Fredersen.
figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into.
Yeah. Fredersen's voice actor is Brian Dave Gilbert, who he used to be on Polygon, and he used to do the Polygon. What was that show called? God, what was that show called that he did? I can't remember that. It's like Polygon. What was his fucking... Unraveled. I knew it was like something. I couldn't remember it as Unraveled. He's hilarious. He's got a YouTube channel too. Blank is taking... So this is going to be the Duck Detective. This is probably going to be Ferguson on a trip to go blank at blank blank. Okay. Poor Duck Detective. Duck Detective doesn't... Duck Detective deserves better. He's fallen on hard times. I will say there's a lot of bread, Duck Detective. You have a problem. Looks quack 200 times a day.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Double chin, unflattering angle. Glamping, glamorous camping, tranquil roller coaster, near-death experience.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me? His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
There's salami everywhere. MooTube. Oh, he's watching spooky. He's watching. Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Please don't let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only
It's
been
not very
dating
nice.
for a couple weeks.
That's not very nice, Duck Detective.
I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is.
Dick
I
Dick.
always keep track of names in my notebook.
Duck Detective, you gotta be nicer. Duck Detective, that's not very nice.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns. Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. Fredersen, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
What did it say? It said like Tranquil Mountain. Oh, Tranquil Lakeside. Wait. Okay. Sunny Lake. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't catch that bit. Yeah.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip? And
Hi,
I'll
Dad.
be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything.
Aww. He
And
cared.
money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Oh no.
Okay. I'll go.
Duck Detective, he's doing something nice for you.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes. You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Frederson, please. I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Have you noticed my new shirt?
Your Hawaiian
I
shirt?
have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes, it's very nice.
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
What if they got any bread at this
Sunny
site?
Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to
Haunted?
Trim Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
I know what you're doing, Freddy. You're trying to get my duck detectiving back on the trail. But it don't work. It won't work, Freddy. It's all past me nowadays, ever since she left me. Ugh. Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet. I did not know that.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
Ridiculous.
A theft!
That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
This case was gonna...
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I
Oh,
will work
Figure
out
it
her
out.
identity myself.
Of course. Exciting. This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
I'm beginning to think this girlfriend of his isn't real. As I searched the campsite, I couldn't help but notice Freddy was following me around. I couldn't be for sure, but I had a hunch. Okay. June 7th, 6 nights. Einsman and Einsman. Ray Redacted. I wonder if that's the celebrity. They're staying for 5 nights. Stumperton staying for 3 on the 10th. So this ends the 13th. This ends the 13th. Oh, of course, they all ends on the fucking 13th, doesn't it? This one ends on the 13th, and oh, this one's cut twice. Mr. Quacklin. Oh, that must be our last name. So Ray Redacted, Stumperton, and Einsman. So that must be a couple. And we came here on the 12th, but we're the only names on that list. That's weird.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Perfect. Guest book, July 2022, which is 2 years ago because it's 2024. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Einsman. Yeah, it's that last name again. Who's staying here for, what do we say, 6 days? And then someone else wrote, I want a slid, Toby. So I wonder if that's
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about. Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week, I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Oh, I was gonna say, is June 13th a Friday the 13th, but it is not. Is it July or June? It's June. Okay. I think it's Dinkle. Yeah. Nervous. Yeah, I was gonna say that's an evil eye. That's the it's common in Greek and Turkish cultures. Oh.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
He's got a bread problem. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. If you want to look again at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access it and enlarge it in the evidence tab of your book. It's only a problem if he can't stop. Yeah, I don't think he can. I'm not gonna lie to you. This must be Colonel Eisman. I'm gonna guess that right now.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
The son must be Toby.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
So no longer a colonel.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Toby's the son. Magic Corn Adventures, Witchmania. Cool.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
Duck Detective, be nice.
It says Unit Number 2. It's locked.
So not a colonel anymore. Okay.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
Arno must be the influencer.
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
So her last name must be Ray.
Can I ask why you
R-E-H.
chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Is an odd shape. Why is that unusual that she has horns? Why is that unusual? Oh.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk.
I'm sorry.
Talk
what?
about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Gotcha. Oh, he's got my book. And he's got some sort of detective novel.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. Pine Needle. Brigadier. So, Lieutenant's 1 star, Colonel's 1 star. So I think you have to presume that if they got a promotion, it's a star above. So it looks like it goes in this order as well, based on the hat getting fancier. So we're gonna assume.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask.
We don't know her first name yet. Don't know her first name yet. Okay, so we can either go left or we can go forward. Oh, this must be the sanatorium.
What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
Okay, that's not the
Locked.
sanatorium. That
This
must be
one's
the.
unit number 1.
That must be where the influence is staying. 3 is where the assistant's staying.
I shouldn't wander off just. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
Oh, she might be in the tent then. She wasn't on the. Weird. Okay.
I shouldn't wander off. I need to find out which.
Oh, I just. She said it's a work thing on the other thing, which makes me think this is an aardvark. Maybe the influencer is the art. I'm missing a word. We don't know her. Yeah, wait. It's a poppy. Just a work trip, Freddy. Please don't make me seems lonely. He also loves being by the water.
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
So I can't go up here, can't go here, can't go here. So I must have. Let me go back to this. Maybe I missed something in the parking lot.
As much as I'd like, I should see what.
What am I missing? Can I ask Frederick?
This is so great. A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
I can't believe someone took my camping equipment!
So I'm missing. I mean, this could be Katja, and then Arnon. I guess that makes sense, right? Because Arnon is a masculine name, I think. So this might be Katja. So then that makes her.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
Katja, because her name is on a plush.
Katya, the deer, is Fritterson's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
That must be Armand.
Katya, there you are. The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
1 second, chat.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping. Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right, all right.
Listen, it wasn't that...
All right, all right.
There you go. Sorry about that.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. May go straight into the trash.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was getting comfortable. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet. Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says, Theodore. That old building is a tourist attraction?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke, and one of them broke their ankles.
I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Fredderson, we have more important things to do. Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Is this the aardvark that she was complaining about?
Look how similar these berries are.
That
Which
voice sounds
of
familiar.
these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh, no!
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling, enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet.
Right, Armand Benoit.
Only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Oh, Stumperton. So, and then the last one's gonna be Armand.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an all right kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Aww. It's cute.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Good question.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
So I'm just in a lot of pain lately.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example.
He's a
Those
chess streamer.
hands can get way too much sometimes.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, the toilet? Unusable.
Ow. Why am I in so much pain?
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken. L. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. His building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese! Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
It's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Ram. Arnand. Oh. Probably Katya then. I would have thought she was sitting at the other one, but. This must be Theodore then, and then this one would be Matilda and Toby.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist. I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
I respect it.
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body
Wait a second.
and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him.
But quietly is
and
repetitive.
Quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the
Wow.
lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go. So, yeah, pretty spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Let's go! Oh, well, I guess we'll...
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
Aww.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
he's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh.
Oh.
He pays me well, though.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Poultrygeist.
I don't know. Poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Poultry.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
Get it? Poultry.
Well, maybe we should open up a
Poultrygeist.
campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner. To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. So,
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh,
the
too
bruise
much
on her
information.
leg is interesting.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
So she had a weird bruise on her leg. Or maybe it wasn't her. No, on her arm. I think she has tuberculosis. Hi, Viri. Because tuberculosis, if I'm not mistaken, is like a...
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
I think she has tuberculosis. Because it usually shows up on your arm first.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
Okay.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive.
Oh man, have you looked at Magic Corn go? There are like barely any Magic Corn here at all. I want to go home.
Oh.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Oh, I love the voice acting on the kid. All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please,
Oui, monsieur.
find out why anyone would do this to me.
Oh, that's
I'll
interesting.
do my best.
Me too.
Vandalism and the Deviant. Okay.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arnaud? So creepy.
Maybe.
Strange. Soon we will meet for how I have... For now I have your scent, your queen. My lucky charm.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Makeup. Sudoku. Unfinished. These contact lenses, yep. Foundation, nail gloss, waterproof eyeliner. Foundation.
Who needs that much makeup?
Is that Armand or is it
That's quite
Katya?
a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Blue stripe checkered. Okay. Because this is the main bed, so this would be Armand. So this is Katya's. So Katya's has a bunch of makeup. Sadoko wears contacts. But he's got a bunch of scarves. Morning routine secrets. So is for some reason...
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Why is the scarves over
Wouldn't be
here?
surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Why would the scarves be over here? Because I'm pretty sure he's the vain one. But it's always a yellow scarf for him. 10 best chess king. And the thing said my queen. So this might... Queen. How is army hero doing today? Wait. How is my army hero doing today? I can't wait any longer. You said you saw me. Patience, my queen. What does it say? Firstly, you need to give me my presents, then you can request any photo of me you want. Army queen. And then the heart. She's the army hero.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
I said my lucky charm. Soon we will meet for now I have your scent, your queen.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
You... What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Hmm.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course. Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin. It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
Where's his suitcase? I don't see a suitcase for him. Because we'd presume... We'd be under the assumption this is Katya's bed, and then this would be Armand. But I don't see a suitcase for him. Which is
I
interesting.
should figure out first what happened.
With blanks vandalism. Someone decided to steal the... Oh, it's the yellow scarf, of course. Oh, what color is it? I thought it was just plain yellow. It's not striped or anything. Maybe Lucky of Armand. Okay. Or Arnon. Arnon? I don't know how to pronounce it.
The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Are these chat messages? Can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First you need to give me my present, then you can request any photo of me you want. Is getting blackmailed? No, it's the queen. If I check, I think she's getting blackmailed. It's getting blackmailed via chat messages by No. Hi, robot. It's getting bribed. That's it.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right, it was time to deduce who was behind the theft. It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring
What's
out
the gift Matilda's giving? Is it this recording thing?
Tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Strange. I wonder if it's like an army recording device. Because, like, the thing said... my present, and then you can request any photo of me.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
I'm so confused where his suitcase is.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Also,
Sounds fun!
Theodore had 3 suitcases, which is weird to me.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, your precinct. Did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
Oh, Freddy, no, of course not.
I mean, he was a bit boring.
You're eccentric.
You're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
Exactly, Freddy.
Oh,
See?
So, you stopped messaging your ex,
Okay,
right?
Freddy, you don't need to ask about that. It's...
I caved after 3 days.
I couldn't help it.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends.
It's too early.
It's been a year.
Still too
9
early.
months. I'll think about it.
I'm still confused. Like a duck to water. Why are you looking at me like that, Freddy? Can't you see I'm thinking?
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
We did, but it had...
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as
Yeah,
well.
that's what I think she put it in there.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
Okay, Freddy.
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
The stars are truly beautiful out here.
His voice acting sounds so familiar. Nine out of 10 dentists won't treat crocodiles. It's pretty impressive.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
I think Katya is trans, actually, by the way.
That
cool.
wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
Oh.
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
Oh my goodness. Burnt cloth and it's checkered. Stick, probably used to draw the circle. The duck's voice is always very relaxing. Yes, it's so relaxing. The ash, yeah. The symbols.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Fredrickson, you gotta stop watching those. Freddy, we gotta talk about that. You can't just watch those at night. You know those bad dreams you keep having? I think they're related. Also, I gotta do this. This is very important. I have to do this. Yeah, oh yeah, you didn't realize? Yeah, you didn't realize that it's Preventive Gilbert? We were talking about that earlier. It's so perfect. I love them.
Normally I take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
That's a lot of followers. What the fuck? It's probably King, right? Because of the heart? Yeah.
Aha! I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Fredersen?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Oh my god, I need a Fredericks in my life to, like... I need... just to, like, hype me up. Whoa, okay, those are cutting tools. What the fuck? There's the yellow scarf. How to raise a warrior, a guide for the military mount, cod liver oil for kids, and there's the key.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
Cool. Fuck the scarf. Who needs it? We've got a case to quack. Okay, they're down there, so we're just gonna oopsie doopsie doopsie.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
Look at the Pokemon! Well, this is not Pokemon, they're called, what are they called? Oh, it's got a fucking camera in it. What the actual fuck? What? Or Magicmon? Is that what they were called? That's fucked up. She's spying on her kid.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
That's
What a
fucked.
shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
That's such a good
I
name.
should take this with me.
That's such a cute name. Goldilocks. I love that. Oh, man. Inga. Photo. Military. Can't believe you had the thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Was he in the military? Why do they look like they're wearing... Why do these uniforms look very suspicious? Anyways, you gifted 30 subs. Oh my god. That's insane. Confident information on Project Lima 03 is strictly confidential, will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder. Huh.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Oh my god, I can quack! Yeah, I can quack! I can quack! I'm getting a lot of achievements. Let me see if there's any ones that... okay. Okay, I see. I wanted to see if there's any other ones that I need to do that aren't just like doing the story, and there are.
Does this card game need over 100
I see what we have to do.
cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set.
Oh.
The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
So, the last achievement that we need to do that isn't, like, just finish the game is this one. So we're gonna do that. We gotta kick this into the VIP tent. I did it! Whee! The rest is just looks like finishing the game, so.
Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable. I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Strange. Okay, we can talk to these two first. We're gonna take the slide. Jared Griffiths. Let's see. What else is he in? Bunch of Marvel games. No, maybe it's just a familiar voice. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these. Let's see if there's any other names I recognize here. Oh, her voice actress is in Claire Obscura, which is pretty cool. Whole bunch of games actually, it looks like. Yeah, a whole bunch of games. Let's see here. Obviously, Brian Dave Gilbert. Oh no, not Katja. Matilda's not Katja's. Katja's is Rebecca Dane. Let's see here. She looks like a bunch of anime. Yeah, just a whole bunch of... Looks like dubs, probably, she does. Am I guessing? Yeah, a whole bunch of... And then... Griffin Pua. Marvel Spider-Man. Honkai. Pretty big names. Final Fantasy. Yeah, this guy's been in a lot. I shouldn't say it. I don't know if... Yeah, his. At least based on this. Looks young, too. Genshin Impact. They've been in a lot. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Good for them.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
I'll have to catch up on so much admin when we get back.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
So I don't get what's unusual about the horns. I don't get that. Because when we did the investigation of her, it said, well, I think she has tuberculosis, mind you. I think that's what that arm is. But they said the horns were unusual. But I don't get what's unusual about that. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. Unless she's like a trans character, but I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Oh.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
What is Mooch? Have we met a Mooch? I do like Goldilocks.
I don't really know any. Goldilocks?
Really? That's my favorite too!
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere. But yesterday, she was gone. I
That's
couldn't
interesting.
find her at all. And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Is that so?
You
Huh.
can burn her if you want, but don't lose her.
You got it. I won't lose her. A weird smell coming from in here. Long Boy was not just
The
a duck.
waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose.
Oh, it's just
The
incense.
decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
Oh, my gods. Holy crap.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, they'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Holy moly. Main chakras. Courage. Oh! These are the symbols on the thing. So love, LLL. So that swiggly, that swiggly, that swigglies. And then the fire had this one on it. Modifiers. So gain courage. Burn something of the person you want to affect. This can be part of their body or their possessions. So she did a ritual. So I'm assuming if this triangle is lose, circle is gain. So it's probably gain courage. And then the burn. But whose was it? Plaid? Maybe Theodore?
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Shopping cart, 23 items. Holy motherfucker. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. So maybe that's what they burned? Final note, pending electric television license, irresponsible, unpaid lease. So whoever she was messaging brought this shirt to burn.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
Okay, blank perform a ritual to make someone gain courage. What's her name? Is her name Amelia? Yeah, Amelia Dinkle. She helped. Is being blank to try and gain access to his blank. It's the photos, right? I'm gonna go in the cabin, see if it lets me. Because I think it's gonna be squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Because it's LLL, right? Plaid shirt, there you go. Helped Theodore to help Theodore gain, yeah.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. All right, It was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
Wait, more. Blank is being black belt, so... Oh, no. There you go. Yeah.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite.
But why?
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help.
Theodore might be the one doing it, because he had a whole bunch of shit in his...
To perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
He had a whole bunch of... He had like 3 suitcases, right?
It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets.
We know Theodore had 3 different...
This is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see,
getting foggy.
It's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The duck detective and I have made some serious deductions.
What is he doing?
And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns.
Okay, Freddy, you're...
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
Maybe that's what the rattling was.
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago.
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby.
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium.
I bet we can with
I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Okay, a child is missing.
Talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Did I?
Whatever. There must be a way to get inside.
Kinderfriedhof.
Can we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
Magic Horn go. Magic Horn location. Number 3 key. Bait. Low battery.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
This is Theodore's. It's a whole... Yeah, we knew he was a prepper, though,
The
right?
dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
Because he was talking about... He's like, getting a nuclear fallout on the
This
apocalypse.
is spooky, isn't it?
You're gonna die.
Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course.
Depp, I will set one aside. So, I unfortunately can't. I can set one aside, or I can refund your points, whatever you prefer. Although I don't know how to refund your points. I have to figure out how to do that. I'll make sure he gets one when he gets home, okay? If he's not here.
Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream? I can get you a magic horn. Just like the one for Katya.
Oh, he did.
Just be quiet, please. One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
School club enrollment. Oh my god. School game club. Wrestling board game club. Pretzel. East Canton. Sunny Lakeside. Local kid wins Magic Horn tournament. Timestamps. Video timestamps. School ID. There's a section refer. Well, do you want it? Do you want it, Mod? Or do you want me to just give it to him later?
I
Okay.
don't like this.
Yeah, I don't either. Here's the live, laugh, love. Courage, love, joy, main chakras. This one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring you some peace to my mind.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
Yeah, this is getting a little creepy.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident rider.
Big stretch.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. But wait, who says this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
So this is the L. Wait, it's not LLL, it's Live, Laugh, Love. So it's Live, Laugh, Love. So health, joy, love. Health, joy, love.
I did it! All right, let's see what's inside this strange building. The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
I should go back to, before we go into the sanatorium.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
That photo has shown up twice now, by the way. Oh. This is Theodore. Because of the glosses. And she made a comment about... how she didn't like that he was here. That's interesting. An owl. Hoot. Stained glasses. That was recent.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
Very high up, so they probably knocked it over when they were trying to hit the fuse box. What the fuck am I looking at?
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
Oh.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went!
He's in the lake, isn't he? I just thought about that. He's in the lake because he left his phone here. Toby went in the lake. I don't know who he's with, though. Probably Theodore? Here at Queen. Here it is. Come and get your present. That's in the toilet. Because that would have been the fuse, probably. Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Canton. Name Sarah Blackhurst. Species goat. That's why the horns were confusing. Sarah Blackhurst, species goat, illegal residence agent. So Katya's the spy. Illegal resident agent. Okay, so Katya is the illegal residence agent. What does that mean? I guess like basically animal ice.
Very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
That's Katya. Oh, no, the bruise. That's why the bruise is weird on her. Yeah. And the glasses and the goat, yeah.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Katya is in using a fake name. This means she is a spy for the West. Katya is in disguise, yeah.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
So Toby has to be with Theodore then. No. I'm not convinced about that one. Oh, we know they're in the toilet.
Of course. Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. All right. I should first work out the whole case before I do anything about these documents.
So Toby is... I think he's looking for magic core. Magic corn. Maybe on the lake? Yeah, instead of in the lake. Yeah, that makes sense, because
So
English.
that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite. before I made any announcements.
Okay, so I think Theodore wanted Courage not to steal the military secrets because he was in the military. I think it's because he likes Matilda. We know that he's alone, and we know Matilda is... And he talked well about her before. So we know that Matilda is single as well. So I think that's what it is. Blank is blank because she had a blank with him in the... Oh, no. It's actually his dad. Yeah. Oops. That's it. Yeah. Not even. Yeah. That makes sense.
Theodore Stumperton was, in fact, Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Fredersen.
What's this about?
Must have been the first time he's seen
Does the
him.
duck want to waste our time again?
Okay.
This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings.
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenmann has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
That's what all the makeup was for. Yeah, that makes sense.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son?
Arson?
I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually,
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair,
Yeah.
I had no
I knew
doubt
the hair
that he was
wasn't
my
a
son.
stylish thing.
You've really let yourself go.
everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Yeah, she's well, she works in, what, a legal residence? Yeah. Yeah, I have no doubt that she should, yeah.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets
Oh,
for racy
I didn't
photos.
think about that.
Should she get arrested?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she... Because he wanted the photos, but it wasn't him doing it. Yeah, I think she should.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested.
Court-martialed,
Arnaud was
etc.
right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
No, failure to report a crime isn't a crime necessarily. Well, I don't know about here, but he might not even have known because it might have been her using the social media accounts. So, no.
He had no idea what was
Yeah.
happening. I don't think there's grounds for arresting
Yeah,
him.
that's my thought.
All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya! Matilda!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Frederson.
Are you really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool. Was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
Why would she date
No,
Frederson?
I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the chess king! I'm the victim here!
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
See, Frederson, I quacked the case again.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Yeah, I think that seems right. I think that checks out. The music is excellent. Ghost Story, M11. It was cool, it was cool. Oh, the voicemail is the creative director. Future friends. I wonder what that means. Oreo the cat. Hell yeah.
Well, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then.
Wait, what?
You're under arrest.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
What's this all about? Wait, what are we under arrest for? What are we under arrest for? Are we under arrest because he kept saying like you have all these missed documents? I wonder... Oh, we're all the way back here. I wonder if, like, there's a different ending. I wonder if there's a... Because remember, they kept saying that... Freddy was saying that Eugene was getting a bunch of government mail, and he was ignoring them. So it makes me wonder if, like, maybe he was missing court hearings. I mean, it's probably contempt of court or something like that. That's interesting. Well, maybe we'll find out in the next Duck Detective game. That was an absolutely excellent game. Wait. When did this come out? Sorry, I just jumped over and I just saw that the next Golden Idol game came out. I didn't even realize that. Oh. It came out in November. And then there's like DLC as well, it looks like. Ugh. Let's see here. 93% positive. There's a detective pass. So there'll be another DLC Q3 2025. And then another one in Q3 2025. So do I just wait until all the DLC's out, maybe, to play it? Maybe we do it in Christmas time? So for those who don't know, I do a Jingle Jam stream in December for charity streams. And I was thinking, I have a few ideas. I was thinking about doing like Baldur's Gate 3 auto run, doing an open TTC day. We'll probably do some Blood on the Clock Tower. But maybe we should do some Rise of the Golden Idol with some friends. And then what's this one? This is another cute game. Because there's like a pack that you can get that has most of these games. So there's this one called Unraveling a Thrilling Mystery by Exploring Strange Clues in a Twisted Mansion. This one's called Tangle Tower. Looks very similar. And then there's another one called The Root Trees Are Dead, which again looks like a very similar... This one looks really cute. Looks like Seraph's played it. I should ask her what she thinks about it. And then there's this other one called Kathy Rain 2 Soothsayer. But I could get this Cerebral Puzzle Detectives for $47, which includes Tangle Tower, Rise of the Golden Idol, and Root Trees Are Dead. I probably won't buy it right away, but this is a cool little bundle here. Your buddy has played Root Trees? Ask them what they think. I'd be curious, because I'm always looking for more games like this. These are my favorite kind of games, these puzzle games, where you sort of solve stuff. I really, really enjoyed... Golden Idol. Have I done the Paynes Creek Killings? I think so. That sounds really familiar. Yes, I have. I did that one. I think I did that one after I played one of these games, Duck Detective or Case of the Golden Idol. I loved Case of the Golden Idol so much. It was my game of the year 2022. I enjoy these games a lot. If you guys are ever curious what my games of the year are, if you go into games discussion in my Discord, you'll see it pinned. Owl's Odyssey's games of the years. Now it's based on when the game came out. Sometime last year, I just went through each year and like, what is my favorite game from each year? Right now, my game of the year is Split Fiction for this year. But that could always change. And if anyone's curious, last year was Fallout London, and the year before that was Baldur's Gate 3. So, but if you guys are curious of the whole list, you can go there. But you'll see on there a lot of those games, like The Witness is a puzzle game. Return of the Obra Dinn is a very similar game to this one that I loved. Outer Wilds is very similar, which I freaking loved Outer Wilds. Case of the Golden Idol. So, I'm very excited though for tomorrow. So if you guys haven't seen this schedule, first off, I'm now posting schedules in my server. It is the third thing down in the pin board. I posted the special stream preview, but also what the plan is for this week. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. we'll be playing Blueprints, which I have heard is very, very good. People have talked a lot of good things about. You tried so hard to love Outer Wilds. I freaking love Outer Wilds. Arvak's not here right now, but it's Arvak's like favorite game of all time. And I loved Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds was one of those games that I wish I could wipe my memory of so I could play it again, because it is just so enjoyable. I also really enjoy time loops and time shenanigans in media. There is something kind of like that in the book I'm writing right now. So that shows you how much I like him. Which, yes, by the way, I have been writing the book. I've been working on that. We're still a long, long ways out. But it is on the agenda. Right now, it's just going to be a collection of short stories, sci-fi short stories, and sort of like a sci-fi anthology. So that is fun. I can't promise it'll be any good, but it exists. And I'll probably so I have a friend who's a publisher, so I'll be working with her to get it like physically published if someone wants a physical copy of it, and then there'll be a digital as well, and maybe I'll do an audiobook down the line. But that's the plan. I don't expect people to like it, but there we go. And if people do like it, I do have plans for other books. I want to write a book on my D&D world at some point, but that one would be a lot more complicated. So, but yeah. Well, this was fun. We had a really good time with this one. Lot many more things to come. I've got a bunch of stuff planned for next month. If you guys haven't seen that yet, we're going to be doing Tomb of Horrors, Gloomhaven. We're going to be doing some board games, podcasts at the end of the month. So I am very excited to be able to do that. Let's find out who we're going to go raid. Who is streaming that we haven't rated in a while? We haven't actually spoken to Jenny in a while, so let's go give her some love. Looks like she's doing some RP on No Pixel. I know a lot of the people I raid often are doing RP, and I don't do RP much anymore, but go give them some love. Jenny's great. I don't know why it's saying only 4 viewers are ready to raid when we have 8. I don't know. Go give her some love, and I will see you all tomorrow for some blueprints. Bye.